Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing out there? Happy Juneteenth. Guys, this is a very important day today. Why? Why is this day so important? You are in for a treat today. We are going to celebrate us as a people with the emancipation today on Juneteenth today, and y'all are in for a great surprise. So share, get everybody you know in front of this information, guys. You don't want nobody to miss out, okay? We are premiering this queen today, and she has a poem for all of you. This is something you will never forget. So greetings, greetings, and welcome to the world premiere of 2020 Awakening, an original prophetic poem by the queen of soul-stirring inspiration, Miss Precious Paulin. We are extremely excited and pleased that you have decided to join us as we celebrate a literary genius. There are times in our lives when the only true connection that we feel to a higher power is felt through words, and there are times in our lives that the only form of modification is self-expression. Poetry is the essence of literary composition, for without it, no audience can compose lyrical masterpieces or singers rejoice with vocal celebration. It is our sincere desire and hope that as you listen to this awesome lady of standard, that you will feel humanly connected, physically consoled, and emotionally healed and charged. The words that come forth through her gifts and talents are ordained and prophetic. There are very few individuals who are privileged with the gift of poetic expression that speaks directly to one's circumstances and experiences. Guys, we are extremely honored to be a part of this celebration at this appointed time as we witness a motivator. Yes, a motivator she is. She is sure to become a household name. Miss Precious Paulin, a literary musical poet for the soul, bringing you precious thoughts from the soul.
2020 Awakening. There's so much pain that's inside that can never be explained. For so long, me and my ancestors had to learn to dance in the rain. When it was pouring, you refused to hear our cries. And then you get mad when we say time to honor our Black lives. To be in control of the last breath that George Floyd got to breathe, and how dare you take his life in the position on your knees. To take a knee to his future is an unjustified pain. And enough is enough, and now God will speak his name. This raise that you're seeing is the voice of our cries, and a new awakening for everyone to see beyond your own eyes. Imagine for a moment that this was your story. So many people suffer in silence, like Denzel's teardrop in glory. It represented a pain that words couldn't express. But being invisible would describe our feelings the best. So you are telling me you have eyesight but can't see? Are you telling me my color makes your feelings different from me? What if it was your son, daughter, mother, father, sister, brother, friend, or other? What if you were me? Then tell me, what would you see? Would you then magically develop a sense of empathy? And when I say you, I don't speak of color, so let's get this right. I speak of the ones who are not rooted in light. For darkness has won when humanity doesn't win. And to senselessly take a life is the example of true sin. So for every other darkness that tries to cover the truth, may you look to your loved ones for the undeniable proof. Because if someone had taken yours, imagine what would you say? And for $20 fucking dollars, oh, there will be a reckoning day. Enough is enough, and it's time for the lights to shine. Because darkness can't exist when you choose to change your mind. So which side will you stand in? Light or dark? But let me remind you, darkness cannot exist once light brings its spark. 2020 awakening, gaining clarity into God's favor is the new name of the game. Like Sodom and Gomorrah, God will destroy just to change. Stop being distracted by the tree and let's deal with the roots. That means it's time for the lights to get into cahoots. It's time to bridge the gap and understand we are the human race. No more suffering in silence. Time for you to see the tears on my face. No longer ashamed of the experience that brought the perspective I feel. Because if you walked a mile in my shoes, you know it's all so real. Perspective means my eyes. Please borrow a snapshot of my journey's soul. And then you will understand why I feel this shit has gotten old. So under the rug, we will clean in this hour. For the dirt of our past will be the seed to our flower. Take a deeper look at you and pull yourself out of that ditch. Because you must understand you are the light to someone's switch. Always remember that change starts with you. And if everyone did their personal work, there would be nothing left to do. In honor of George, Floyd, and every other light that got put out too soon, I thank you for sitting with us in this 15 minutes on Juneteenth as we celebrate the lives, the lights that we have. And we have to learn to pull ourselves up from these experiences in order to not allow our pain to disrupt our power. And so I just would like to remind everybody in this season that if everybody would do their personal work, that if everybody would see themselves as that person, as that loss, as that experience, then we can impact in so many more ways. And so I will not hold you any longer. I want to thank you for your time. If anybody would like to have anything to say, 7 days from today, I will go live again right here on this platform at 7 p.m. where you can now give me feedback on what it is you felt from this poem, what it is, how it touched you, how it filled you. And if you're interested in being a part of the show, I will send you a link. If you message me at Precious Paulin, I will send you a link for you to join our show on next week. Without further ado, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember, you can never turn on anybody else's light, but you can provide enough light for them to find their switch. And so it's your responsibility to stay lit in this world. Like, share, tag a friend, and I hope that our gift has blessed your life. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.